I am back with the first live stream of the day, and I'll also be on again tonight. Let me find it on here, and we will get started right away. I think I'm going to have to get a fan for this bedroom. Because it's a little hot in here. I got it. Okay, here, the first person we have is TD for Love. Okay, got the Two of Cups in reverse, so I'm wondering if you're having issues with a current relationship or things are not moving forward the way you want them to, but it's just a moment in time. Cause for celebration comes in relatively soon. You have a Capricorn here that could be of significance. If there's no Capricorn, I would just be aware of a little bit of deceit that could be involved. Does look like you'll have choices as to where things go or what ends up happening. You've got plenty of people around you. Got the Love Cup being full. You have a Virgo, a Pisces, a Scorpio here. You have mutual respect coming back and good luck coming back. So if something's going on right now that's a little bit upside down, I wouldn't worry too much about it. I think it'll work itself out. Golden, hello. Breezy, general. General. Okay, so if you're not with anyone right now, you could have a new love interest coming in. If you are with someone right now, romance looks good. It looks like you've got a committed relationship on the horizon if you're not with anyone right now, with this new person, or if you're in a relationship, things look good. Feeling like, hey, I've made it to the top of the mountain, I can breathe a sigh of relief. Empress, love, money, abundance, fertility. Be careful with that card if you don't want children right now. If you're not with anyone right now, you have a fire sign coming in. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You also have a Libra here that could be of significance. The Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. No longer waiting for your ship to come in, but making things happen. The weight of the world melts off your shoulders and you feel a lot of relief when you pay off a bill, a debt, or a loan, or you put money aside for something. Fia, love. Got some good luck coming in around love. If you're not with anyone right now, you have a Virgo that's got a lot of potential coming in. It also looks like you have a Capricorn that could be of significance and a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Regardless of where you are right now in your love life, soon you should feel like you've made it to the top of the mountain. You can breathe a sigh of relief because all 10 cups are full. You're going to have choices around love. But you got romance heating up. There's no doubt about that. Whether you're with someone or not, romance heats up. Davy for this weekend. This weekend, your life moves forward. Six of Cups. Six of Swords. Life moves forward. With the Six of Cups, somebody from your past could be returning this weekend, or you could run into somebody from your past. Anxiety seems to move into the past. Could have a new business opportunity on the horizon. Negativity moves into the past and a new adventure comes in. It also looks like this weekend you're feeling a little bit more balanced or like you're more in control of things. If you have a wish, put it out into the universe. You also have a significant fire sign coming in. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Mickey, which vaccine should I get? Pfizer or Moderna? Or should I get Pfizer? Should I get Moderna? I would go with Moderna. Moderna comes up higher. T. Yvette. I don't see it yet. Let me do Chloe. Should I go to college? Find love? You mean go to college to find love? No, I wouldn't. No, if you're going to go to college, I would go to college because you want to go to college, because you want to learn something. But I'm not sure what your question is. If your intentions are to go to college to find love, I would say no. Because it's a lot of time, a lot of effort, a lot of money involved when your intentions aren't to learn something. You know what I mean? If you're looking to find love, I would not go to college for that reason. No. Oh, and the cards agree with me. You didn't get any aces. No, only go to college if there's something that you really want to learn. One doesn't equal the other. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I know. I just don't think that it's a good idea. No. Queen, will I be pregnant this month? You could be. So if you find that the month goes by and you're not pregnant, it's coming soon. I would say sometime this summer. So if you guys have been actively working on it, it's like it's coming down the pike. If it doesn't happen this summer, it should be happening. I mean, if it doesn't happen this month, it should happen sometime this summer or before the fall starts. Loso. Should I apply for the apartment that I found today or keep looking? Should I apply for the apartment that I found today? Yes, I think you should apply for the apartment you saw today. Talia, how will my live go today? It should go well. It should go really well. You got strength, you got balance, you got respect, and a new beginning on the horizon. If I skip your question, can you just resend the question with a purple heart? Because if I go back up to look for it, I lose my spot. It's hard for me to, because people keep posting the same question. So if I see the question, then I think that that's where I am. So I try not to go backwards. Tiffany did general. Looks like you could have a new business opportunity on the horizon. It may be something that is either is long-term or has long-term potential. Perseverance pays off around a new business opportunity. It also looks like you'll have choices around the business opportunity, and somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Feeling prepared, and you may have to put a lot into it, or it may be a long-term project. But whatever it is, it looks like it pays off in the long run. Leo, will me and C ever reconcile? The chances are slim. If you do, it's like nothing is ever the same again. I mean, in all of these situations where people are looking to reconcile, it's like going back usually isn't the answer. Moving forward is usually the answer. So things going backwards are not usually better. It's usually at the very best the way it was. You know, it's like you're not going back to somebody who's a different person or a different situation. You would be going right back to the same situation. So the cards kind of indicate it's time to move forward and not look back. And I hate to say it, but that's usually the truth for most people, especially if not a lot of time has gone by. Like, it's been 3 months, okay? Nobody has changed and grown in 3 months the way that they need to come back as a different person. So the idea of going back to the same old broken relationship that didn't work the first time, all that really does is hinder your life and set you back. You know, it's like I recently had somebody who I've been reading for quite some time, and finally the guy shows up, right? And I'm thinking to myself, like, he showed up way too soon. Like, I was thinking he was coming back at a later date. And I always thought that he was going to come back, but it happened much too soon. And I was like, hey, fuck it. You know, I could be wrong. Usually, if anything, the timing is backwards. Like, I'll think it's happening quicker than it happens. So I was kind of shocked when she said that he returned. Anyhow, so he returned, but within a matter of days, he ended it again. And so now it's like, now she's back where she was started, back before he left the first time. Like, she was doing okay, right? So what was the whole point of that? Like, to come back, to get my hopes up, to make me think things were changing. At the end of the day, even with her, and she knows it because I've said it to her, I don't think she's going to be thrilled with him when he finally does come back, because I think that she's going to feel like he never manned up in the first place to be the person that he should have been or that he could have been. So I think at some point, even though he comes back, she's going to get fed up with him. But that's aside from the point. Point is that everybody's looking to reconcile with somebody and have a different situation or have a different relationship. And it isn't going to be different. It's going to be the same. So usually my suggestion, and usually that's what the cards indicate, move forward, not backwards. There are occasions where I've seen people have separate lives, you know. He marries this one, she marries that one, life separates for years, and then they find their way back, and then it can be different because life has happened. But normally, yeah, breaking up for a couple of months and getting back together is usually not lasting, and it's not usually not for the greater good. Lala, should I go back to work or my little business? Should I go back to work, or I don't know what you mean. Either do your own business or go back to work. I would do both. That's what I would do. I would always suggest that you have a side business. If it can't provide you like full-time employment right now, if you keep putting energy into it, it will at some point. I don't think it has to be either or. I think you should do both. Yeah, I would definitely go back to work if work is available. And I would not give up the side business either, because at some point that could grow and you may not have to work another job. But in the meantime, I don't think there's anything wrong with putting effort in both places. T. Yvette Love. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. It looks like you may be walking away from something or someone that no longer serves you, and all of a sudden, out of the clear blue sky, things could take off with one person in particular. You got people here, though, so that may be your choice. You may not be looking back on the past fondly, and you may be eager to move forward with your life. You have good luck that comes in quickly with a Pisces, with an Aquarius, with a soulmate connection, a Gemini, a Virgo, and a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius are all here. So you have a whole ton of people here. But all of a sudden, one thing may either click or may just move together, move forward like quickly. Like everything just seems to fall into place. Yvette, her thoughts of the new project for the backyard. Okay, I don't know what the project entails, but it does look like mutual respect and new beginning, and things change for the better quickly. So I would say she's probably on board for this project, or she's probably eager to get the project started. Yeah. It does look like you got a little bit of good luck coming in and a little bit of adventure. It may not be a simple project. It may be kind of complicated, but it looks like things either happen quickly, or things like all of a sudden you decide to do it out of the clear blue. I think it moves forward. It may be more complicated though than it seems. Mariana, Cancer's intentions towards me. Cancer's intentions towards me. You might be feeling a little bit like not much is happening, or a little bit like negative or pessimistic right now, but it does look like the relationship with the Cancer strengthens, and the Magician is here, which is the ability to make things happen, and you're not waiting for your ship to come in. So I would say even if things are a little bit slow right now, that energy can change around the Cancer, and things may move forward kind of naturally. I don't know if they're not putting in a whole lot of effort right now, though. It's kind of coming off like they're either, there's negativity around them, or pessimism, or they're not putting in much effort. That's going to change, though. Sayone, does T think of me in a romantic way? Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Jay, why do I keep seeing the number 222? 222, I think, is the power of manifestation. Or that things are manifesting. But, you know, like, I don't know. I don't really go by that anymore. Only because, like, my whole life I believed in that shit. And I never really saw anything happen. You know? And sometimes I feel like false hope is worse than no hope. I do think that the twos mean the power of manifestation. Focus on what you want more of, because you just might get it. It also looks like anxiety is moving into the past for you, and some mutual respect is coming in. You may feel like at work you're getting better compensated, or you're better compensated, and maybe even getting paid better. Definitely feeling a little bit more respected. Charmaine, general reading for love for the next months. Okay, over the next couple of months, you do have the world at your feet. Listen to your intuition. If you're not with anyone right now, a new commitment's on the horizon sometime this summer. If you are with someone, great. The relationship looks good. Not with anyone, you're no longer waiting for your ship to come in, but you're making things happen. Fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Pisces comes in too. And like you're feeling prepared and anxious or excited for the future. If you're not with anyone, you could be exploring different opportunities with different types of people. You have a creative person that comes in. You have an adventurous type that comes in. Somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Good luck comes in, and so does passion. And this shit can come in out of the clear blue sky, like tomorrow. Something can change. If you're with someone now, I would say current relationship looks good. You guys may be choosing to do more adventurous hobbies and more creative hobbies together as a couple. Regardless, relationship looks good if you're in one. Liz, what will happen with the Libra and I next? It doesn't look like much is going on. I don't know where your relationship is right now, but the relationship looks like it could be kind of weak, and you may be feeling a little bit negative about it, or you may feel like it's just not really going anywhere. But what's positive here is communication is going to pick up soon, if it hasn't already. But the relationship itself, I think, is staying where it is. It's like somebody's holding themselves back or nothing is moving forward. It's not necessarily bad. It's just wherever things are right now, that's where they're going to stay. Communication could improve, though. TV, general around today. General around today. Things look like they're improving. It's like no longer feeling stuck, feeling like you're seeing an improvement. A wound or an old hurt is starting to move into the past, and you have some growth and transformation coming in around you. Water sign may be around of significance, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Feeling like you're being guided by the divine. And you may be feeling a little bit more like you have some respect coming in, or you're being treated a little bit better by the people in your life. Not a bad day, more or less. What T thinks and feels towards me. What does T think and feel towards me? Thinks that you're kind, caring, sincere, creative, attractive, kind-hearted, and stable. I would say that their slow and steady wins the race. I don't see the pace of anything picking up between the two of you, but they seem to have a lot of respect for you, and they seem to think that, like they think a lot of you. They think pretty highly of you. Hannah. This is a question from my aunt. She's asking if her husband is leaving her or staying. They're in a bad storm now. Okay. Is the husband leaving? I would say that he's going to leave, but it's not going to be forever. He may either need to take some time apart, or he may need to do something out on his own. He may need a little bit of space, but it doesn't last forever. I would say like this rough period could last until like the end of June, and then things start to improve. Liz, will anything happen with the Scorpio and I? Well, you have a 33% chance something can happen. It doesn't look like anything around the situation changes quickly. I would keep your options open because it could be frustrating, or there may not be a lot of effort on the Scorpio's part. But there is hope that something could change for the better with at least 33% chance. But I'm not convinced it turns into anything significant. More or less reading for next week. Next week, you may be feeling like you're getting better compensated and more respected at work. With that, you're no longer holding yourself back, and you're feeling prepared and excited for the future. Divine timing comes in. You may feel like you've got some choices. Fire sign comes in of significance, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and life starts to move forward. No longer feeling like the weight of the world is holding you back, but feeling a little bit like the energy around you is starting to lighten. T, that characteristics of the Pisces coming in. There's somebody who's very persistent, perseverant, stable, grounded, caring, kind-hearted. They're spiritually connected, or they may have a religion or a spiritual practice that's important to them. They're highly intuitive. They're very strong. They're a very strong character. Even though they're a Pisces, they may come off a little bit more like an earth sign, like grounded and stable. I don't know if they may be Capricorn rising. They have the ability to make things happen, and they don't let people tell them that they can't do anything. They're pretty strong that way. They're very intelligent, very successful, and they always love learning. They may be somebody that's always looking to learn new hobbies, new activities, even if it's not for career, but just for their own whatever. Mariana, general love this month. Maybe undecided when it comes to love. You may not know what the hell you want this month. But regardless of where you are in your love life right now, things do change for the better before the end of the month. If you're not with anyone right now, You have an earth sign that comes in that's of significance, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You also have a Cancer, but the Cancer may be a little bit dragging their feet, or they may be a little bit controlling. And I don't know if this earth sign comes up a little bit more like your type, or you feel like they're an easier person to deal with. That's if you're not with anyone right now. If you are with someone right now, current relationship stabilizes and moves forward. Looks like passion comes in, and regardless of where you are in your love life, you are headed towards the 10 cups being full, I would say before the end of the summer. Venus, why did he add me now again and then delete me? And will he answer my text today? He doesn't know what he wants. No, I don't think that he's going to answer you today because he doesn't know what he wants. This is him walking away. So that's why he's added and deleted. And this stupid fucking social media crap that it just gets me so fucking annoyed, because it's like people are always doing this shit and it drives everybody crazy, and everybody's constantly analyzing and trying to figure out why somebody did something. And it's because the other person doesn't know what they're doing. Like, they can't make a decision, so right now they're pulling their energy back. And it's thoroughly frustrating, but I would try to cut your energy from this person. I wouldn't reach out to them again. Always, communication of any kind is always positive. It's always positive. Because for you to take the time to reach out to someone, even if you're telling them to go fuck themselves, still means that you were thinking about them, they were on your mind, and they know that, right? So best thing to do right now is to completely cut your energy. Don't even look at their stuff. Don't even look at their social media. Kind of disappear from them, and then we'll see them come back around a little bit. They don't know what they want, and they're kind of like all over the place, and it's going to drive you nuts. Sutrak, general for June. General for June. You might be feeling a little bit like the hard work that you've put into your career is coming back to you. You may get communication from somebody out of the blue, or a message about something that you've been waiting on that you never thought you were going to get. All of a sudden, it could fall into place this month. Soulmate connection around you looks good. Could be with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. It also looks like you have a Sagittarius coming in this month. That may be of significance. Negativity and pessimism is moving into the past. And you could be focused on a new job opportunity or a side business or something this month that may be very positive. Gerard, what are ASH's true feelings for me? You may have to have patience with this person, because they may not be 100% sure exactly what they want or where they are right now in their own life. First thing comes up is patience. They do think that you're a hard worker. You're kind-hearted, sincere, intuitive, creative, successful, focused, passionate, sincere, attractive, grounded, and stable. But first thing that comes up is like, have patience, take a breath, and have patience with this person. Fucking annoying, I know. I know. Love tea, Capricorn's actions towards me. I don't see all that much happening here from the Capricorn. It's like they're coming up as somebody who is stuck and not putting in a whole lot of effort, and you may be feeling burdened by this situation. In order for things to move forward, you may be the one that's got to be more persistent. Yeah, I wouldn't wait around for them, because they don't seem to be putting all that much effort in. Lita. What's the reason that C and I met? What's the purpose? The purpose why you meet anybody or any situation comes into your life is to teach you something. That's it. Whatever It doesn't make a difference who the person is, your doctor, your teacher, your mother, your next door neighbor. Everybody comes in here to teach us something. It's what we learn from the situation that's important, not who the person is. I don't know what your relationship is with this person, but it looks like either they're holding themselves back and it's driving you crazy, like communication may be down, or you may feel like you're not getting a whole lot out. You could feel genuinely disappointed with this person, and you may feel like they're just not putting in enough effort, or you may feel like you're the only one that puts in a lot of effort. Everything is about a lesson, everything. So sometimes, like, somebody comes into our life and we're the one doing all the work, relationship goes out of balance and we're still trying to make something happen. And then there's the lesson, right? Stop putting in so much effort, or stop caring so much. Sometimes that's not the lesson. Sometimes it's like learning how to let go, or it's learning that sometimes things aren't what they appear to be. But everybody comes into our life to teach us a lesson. There's nothing that's, you know, I can't give you anything more than that. Like, that's why you meet people. They come in to teach you something, and you come into their life to teach them something. Some of the situations are very painful. Some of them aren't painful, but most of them tend to end up being like tough learning situations from significant people, like significant friends, significant teachers, significant partners, relationships. Julie, what's he thinking when it comes to me not calling? It hasn't been that long since you reached out to him, so he's not really thinking anything. Like right now, he may feel like he needs a break or he needs some space, and he could be feeling a little negative about the situation. But it hasn't been that long since you reached out to him, so he's not really thinking much. He needs more time. Like, you need to disappear from him for a while for him to really think anything. He just feels like he's kind of shut down right now. He doesn't know what he wants. Physically, I don't think he's feeling that great. And I think he's also a little overwhelmed, or a little bit, I don't know if he's like busy at work and then he's not feeling that great, so he feels overwhelmed by that. Or he just feels, I don't know, he just doesn't feel like himself lately. Question. Is the manager going to let me prorate the rent from the 15th? She should let you. I think she's going to let you, because I think that she's going to have to let you. Like, I don't think that she can charge you for time that you haven't been there. You know what I mean? Mariana, is the Cancer being faithful? Yeah, I think so. Yep. Sutrak, what does the Scorpio want from me? Or why is she coming towards me knowing she's in a relationship even though it's a toxic one? Well, I think that she may be coming towards you because she's looking just for comfort. I don't know that she's right now looking for anything more than just being friends or having something that's like lighter than the relationship she's in right now. It's like people stay in these miserable relationships forever, right? And we don't know why, but people do. People stay in bad marriages, bad relationships, for whatever the reason. They don't have the nerve to leave them. At the end of the day, that's what it boils down to. But she needs something in her life that's either a little bit less dysfunctional, or a little bit less heavy, or something that's a little bit lighter, some kind of an escape. And I think that that's what she's going to end up finding in you, and that's why she comes more towards you, even if it's just a regular, you know, a friendship or whatever the situation is, and nothing more than that happens. It's like she feels a connection that is not so heavy. Do you know what I mean? Like it's just, there's lightness around it. You know, it sucks that so many people stay in these shitty situations for so long. because they just don't have the nerve to get out. We just don't make the right decision. Liz, general for work tomorrow. Work looks like a good day tomorrow. Anxiety moves into the past. You have money coming in. You're feeling good. The energy around the day is light. Maybe a Capricorn around that's of significance. Also a Virgo, and feeling very successful. Mariana, what does Jay think about me? Has a lot of respect for you. Thinks that you're very smart and intelligent. Thinks that you're very successful, strong, and independent. Ronnie, was someone or something grabbing my pillow? I don't think so. No, I don't know if you were sleeping or if no, I don't think it was something that was grabbing the pillow. It's not coming up strong enough for me to say that. Spirit and general for UAF. I have to keep an eye on if it's going to rain. I think it's supposed to rain, but I keep saying rain. But I have the stroller open outside. I'll have to run down and get it if it starts to rain, but it's not raining yet. General around career, you could have a new beginning and you could be feeling a little bit better compensated and better respected. Feels like you're going to have choices around your career moving forward and you're not holding yourself back. You've got good luck happening, success coming in, and a new journey on the horizon, plus a wish. Put it out into the universe. Spirit cards. Nine of Fire. Don't give up. Protect that which you've created. Have courage and believe in yourself. Seven of Fire. Defend your beliefs and your decisions. Stand your ground. Choose your battles wisely. The Moon. Archangel Haniel. Important psychic insights. Events behind the scenes. Release the fears that hold you back. Fears. There was some doctor that I saw that was talking about fear, saying that fear is the most powerful, of all emotions, which we knew. That's why it always manifests fast. Let go of the fears. Sutrak. What's next in love with Jay? You may feel as if things are starting to move forward pretty quickly. There also may be something, you may be, I don't know, going to have some kind of a mutual hobby or something that the two of you do together that may help your relationship and feel a little bit ambitious. You may be both working towards the same goal with something. I don't even know if it's maybe something that could be a little bit competitive. Let's see what it is. I had an edible. I don't think I've ever had an edible. I mean, I never had an edible that I bought anywhere. I mean, I had an edible, that maybe one of my friends made, like in high school. My friend Melissa used to take it out of the bag and eat it when we were in college because this way, you wouldn't smell it. She would just eat it. So we had art appreciation together. I swear to God, she sat behind me, and I'm not even kidding. When she smiled, she had pot all in her mouth, like all in between her teeth. So the art teacher, right? I don't know. This art teacher used to love to use that red laser. And Melissa was like freaked out by that. She was like, why does she have to use that, man? Tell her not to use that. Right in my ear. It was sitting behind me the whole time. So the art teacher was asking, I don't remember what the question was. A body of land surrounded on 3 sides by water. I think that's what it was. And I think the answer was the peninsula. And she's sitting behind me yelling, an island, an island. And she's poking me in the back. And she's like, why isn't she listening to me? It's an island. And she's going on. And I'm like, I could have like thrown up. I was laughing so hard. She was like, this teacher hates me, man. Anyhow, those were the days. And if you knew Melissa, she had one of those laughs that like you would just laugh listening to her. And she had to be sitting behind me. Don't get me in trouble, man. You got pot in your teeth. Fairy Lily, what additional lessons will Jay and I have to learn in the next life when it comes to our connection? I can't tell you about the next life. I don't know. I don't know. You know, and I don't even like to get too much into past lives or future lives because I don't know. And all we really have is right now. So I can't read lessons that haven't come to 2 people that haven't even come into like the bodies of those creations yet. I don't know. Vicky, general for the weekend. You may feel like this weekend things are starting to move forward quickly. Listen to your intuition. You may be making a decision to walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. You have life starts to move forward, but it may be slow and steady wins the race, but you're at least feeling like, Jesus, things are finally starting to move forward. I'm not so burdened by the weight of the world, and I'm being guided by the divine. You've got a couple of people here that could be of significance. You have a Libra, a Scorpio, a Sagittarius, and a Capricorn that come in, or that are around. Maybe not just this weekend, but maybe over the next couple of weeks. Ruby, will A contact me? Will A contact me? Chances are slim that he contacts you anytime soon. I only have a 33% chance. So if this is someone that you want to speak to, I wouldn't wait on him. I don't think his intentions are to reach out. Not at this point. I see it. Does Mahad want to get rid of me, or is it in my head? I don't think he's looking to get rid of you, but I don't think the 2 of you are on the same page or want the same things. I don't know. I think that you guys need to have a conversation as to where this relationship is going, because I don't think the 2 of you are on the same page. But I don't think he's looking to get rid of you. I don't know. I don't know what your relationship is with him. I think you 2 are after different things. Sans true feelings. Okay, he seems to think that you're a kind, caring, sincere person, but there's anxiety around this situation, and there's time, space, and distance. So he may feel like he needs space away, he needs time away. The 2 of you may not be on the same page or want the same things. It's like he seems to think that you're a nice, caring, genuine person, but I don't know that the 2 of you are in the same place or you're after the same thing. He may be feeling like there's heavy energy around the situation around him. Like he feels a little bit weighed down by it. Evie, When will I feel better? Unexpected timeline. Okay, I don't know what you mean, like as far as like physically or mentally, but I'll pull timing. Within the next 4 weeks, you should be feeling much better. Maybe back to your old self, but I don't know what exactly you mean. Jessica, will my ex-partner, the Virgo, put efforts to come back into the relationship with me? I would say no, because this person is not looking back on the past fondly, but they seem to be looking more towards their life moving forward, not backwards. I don't think their intention is to move backwards, not at this point anyway. If that's something that you want, then I would find out. I would reach out to that person and have a conversation, because I think that you may be waiting on something that's not happening. Julie, how is it looking for me and C now since he's shut down? Well, the relationship still has room for success and a new beginning on the horizon. It just may be going through like a tough moment right now. It does look like the relationship still has the ability to strengthen. But, I mean, I don't like that he's not answering you at all. But I think that you've reached out to him too many times, so I would just leave things alone right now and wait for him. Like, he will reach out to you. I just don't know why it's taking him so long. But I wouldn't be surprised if there is a somewhat logical answer that you get from him, and it makes sense when he reaches out to you. I don't know what it is, though. Beautiful one. How will he respond if I reach out to him? I don't know that you're going to get anywhere, because it's like he comes up as being stuck, and the Hermit is in reverse, which means he's either self-isolating or he's not reciprocating. Communication is shut down. And it could be because he doesn't want to hear the truth. Usually Hermit in reverse is somebody that's hiding because they don't want to hear the truth. Or they don't want to have to, there's something around the situation they want to avoid. I don't think that the timing is right. Daniela, single love reading for the near future. Shit. Let me go get the stroller. Hang on. Damn. I gotta get up. Hang on. Shit. Bubba. It's about to pour out there. It's about to pour. All right, relax, Dylan. It's hot in here. I don't have the air on because I like the windows open, but I might have to put the air on. Okay, single love reading for the near future, Daniela. Okay, you've got nice stuff happening. So first of all, you have a Leo that comes in, and they come in pretty strong and pretty perseverant. Could make you feel like you made it to the top of the mountain. You can breathe a sigh of relief. Person may come in really strong, and then all of a sudden things may hit a plateau. Don't let it freak you out, because it's slow and steady wins the race. It's fine. It doesn't mean that they've lost interest. If for some reason you don't care for that person, or you get bored with them, an earth sign comes in. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You have good karma coming back to you. You have your life is moving forward this summer when it comes to love. And you have a committed relationship on the horizon. You also have a wish around love, a Sagittarius, and an Aquarius enter. I don't know, Leo comes in strongest up front, but you'll have other options. So if you're not feeling the Leo, Sagittarius, an Aquarius, and then there's also an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. So you should have a number of opportunities this summer. Before the end of the summer, you should find yourself in a committed relationship should you want one. Wow, listen to that rain. Sonia, will I be in a long-term love and committed relationship with the Cancer in the future? I'm only getting a 33% chance, yes. I don't know if this card is like feeling like I put in a lot of hard work and I didn't see much of a payoff. I don't know if there's an issue between the two of you with time, space, and distance, or if I don't know, there's something that just doesn't seem to gel and it just doesn't turn into the relationship that you want. I'm not convinced at this point that it's going to be a committed relationship that functions well. Not at this point. I don't think it's going to happen. I don't know where you guys are right now, but I don't know. There's something that's standing in the way with that Seven of Pentacles. Tony, how my financials will go in the next days. Or how are my financials going to go in the next couple of days? Pretty good. Got happiness coming out over your financials. Things are moving forward. The hard work that you've put in is coming back to you, and you're focused on it, and it pays off. So I don't know what your goal is, but whatever it is, I think that you reach it. Samantha, what does the Pisces think of me? What does the Pisces think of me? Thinks that you're creative, mysterious, attractive, kind-hearted, sincere, hardworking, unique, intelligent. There could be a romantic interest here as well. I may feel that you have long-term potential. The two of you have long-term potential. Oh, yeah? But when it rains, like in Florida, I feel like it rains for 5 minutes. Although sometimes here, that happens here too. I think it was last May, Avery was like 4 months old. Me and my friend Rachel went out for a walk, and I'm not even kidding. We were like 2 miles from here, and it was pouring so bad. But I was able to, like, she had like the click and connect car seat, so I was able to kind of shut it. And she doesn't like not being able to see, but it was pouring. When I got here, right, it poured the whole time, the whole 2 miles back. When I got here, my neighbor was like, "Why didn't you call me? I would have come to pick you up." Like, she saw us, and then I dropped Sully, the green monkey, in the mud. And now I'm much more cautious about when it's going to rain, if I'm going to go out that far. I mean, it was warm, so it was fine, but I was soaked. She stayed dry. Davey, is the universe going to continue to torch me this weekend, or no? Love this weekend. No, it looks like you got good karma coming back to you this weekend. So I don't know what your choices are or what opportunities are around. Listen to your intuition. Good karma comes back. You're not looking back on the past fondly this weekend, but you're looking towards the Empress. So there could be a new opportunity in front of you this weekend. Could be with a Taurus. Got a Taurus here. You also have an Aries. You have a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Could be a Pisces. And you have the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. So focus on what you want more of, not what you want less of. You know, like in this, sometimes like people have a lot of energy that comes in. It could be for a couple of reasons. Anybody that like works in a situation where they're around a lot of people, like say you worked in a hospital, right? There could be a lot of people there. You could have the opportunity to meet a lot of people. That's why so much energy comes in fast. Same thing with people that are in college or high school. There's a lot of energy around them. Or as somebody who's on a dating website, they could have a lot of opportunity. There may not be a love connection, or you may not fall madly in love with somebody this weekend, but you could go out with somebody, have a good time, or at least take your mind off of what's not working. And that really is the best thing to do, because when your mind is elsewhere, other things start to manifest. I don't think it's going to be a bad weekend for you. I think you may give somebody else a chance, even if it's just for coffee or someone to talk to. Samantha, will the Pisces and I hang out soon again? Yes, I would say sometime this month. Yeah. Samantha, finances for the rest of the year. You have money coming in. You've got the Ten of Pentacles, which could be a large sum that comes in. The Three of Pentacles, which could be steady business relationships or business partnerships. Feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain because finances are improving pretty quickly. Perseverance around finances pays off this year. Mihak, General. No longer holding yourself back. Your perseverance pays off. Listen to your intuition. It looks like there's a Virgo that comes in that could be of significance. You may feel as if life has kind of hit a brick wall, but that energy is going to change pretty quickly, and things are going to move forward and change for the better fast. Success comes in around a business or a financial endeavor, and you could be starting a new journey that brings in more choices and opportunities. Maggie, is the man M who contacted me on the dating site a fake? I don't think so. I don't think that person is fake. Nav, what are AB's intentions towards me? What are AB's intentions towards me? And I don't know what your relationship is with this person, but it looks like communication is shut down because they may know that they're wrong about something, or they may not want to hear it. They're not looking back on the past fondly, and they may have turned around and walked away. So I'm not seeing much happen here between you and this person right now. I would say to keep your options open, because you could have an air sign that comes in and makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. And yeah, I don't see much happening with that guy. Priscilla, what are the Capricorn's intentions at this very moment? What are the Capricorn's intentions at this very moment? They intend for things to move forward through divine timing. That's what their intentions are as of right now. That might change, though, because the Eight of Wands is in reverse. So things could move forward quickly and then all of a sudden hit a brick wall. But let's give it a chance. Let's see what happens. Right now, they're looking for things to move forward. Mountain Girl. Love for the next 7 days. Well, you got the happiness card here. So I don't know what's going on in your love life, but the Empress is here, which is love, money, abundance, fertility. Be careful with that card if you don't want children right now. It does look like things change for the better quickly, and you have good luck coming in around love. If you're not with anyone right now, I would say the love cup is full with a new water sign coming in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. If you are with someone, romance picks up and you feel like you've made it to the top of the mountain and you can breathe a sigh of relief. Kira, this weekend. Okay, this weekend it looks like you're not looking back on the past fondly, you're looking towards the future. Fire sign could come in of significance, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You're feeling like the love cup is full or soon. If that doesn't happen this weekend, at least it's on the horizon. You could have long-term potential. You're not waiting for your ship to come in. You're making things happen here with the Magician. Ability to manifest new opportunities and things move forward quickly. Plus, you have money coming in. 10 of Pentacles. Kira, tomorrow. Perseverance pays off. Listen to your intuition tomorrow. You have a Taurus around that could be of significance, also a Pisces. Feeling a little bit more financially stable. You may be spending time at home, resting, relaxing, self-care, redecorating your home, or entertaining at home tomorrow, at least for some part of the day. And it looks like you may be focused on paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, or putting money aside for something tomorrow. I don't know what it is, but whatever it is, it's positive around finances. Serbi, career for June and July. You have a wish. You have a wish around a new beginning or a new job opportunity. So whatever this is very positive. If you don't have a job right now, you're going to get one, and it could be something that you've really wanted or been hoping for. Regardless of where you are career-wise, you should feel a little bit more like you're getting paid better and you're being more respected. Career should be moving forward this summer. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down, and you have money coming in. I don't know if, well, you got good karma coming in. I don't know if you're changing jobs because you may be walking away from something that's not working for you anymore. Either way, your career is moving forward this summer, and you should be getting paid better. Kira, how does the nurse practitioner Tanya feel about me? What's next in our work relationship? She's got a lot of respect for you. She likes you very much. There's no doubt about it. So as far as work is concerned, I don't know if she's going to take you under her wing. I don't know if she's looking out for you because she genuinely feels bad for the way the other people have treated you. But it looks like your relationship with her is very successful, and she may give you choices, or you could start a new journey together at some point. She seems to think highly of you. Auntie Charlie, do you get anything from this Jahi guy we just met? He could have potential. Yeah, it's like good karma, and you're not waiting for your ship to come in. You may be willing to explore the opportunity because you're just feeling like you're stuck with the other situations that are around you, and you're feeling like, hey, you know what? I put in a lot of hard work. Now it's time for me to see a payoff. Seems like a decent person. Seems like his intentions are good. You have a wish around the situation, and negativity moves into the past. I'd give it a shot. See what happens. Kira, work at my job next week. Work looks pretty good. It's like you may be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study, or it could be on-the-job training. They could be teaching you something new. Looks like things are moving forward. You may be feeling grounded and stable. You have money coming in, and it looks like you're very focused. Should be a pretty pleasant week. Yeah, I'm feeling like I'm not holding myself back. I'm doing what I got to do. Should be a decent week. And Kira for general. You've got growth and transformation coming to your life that brings in a cause for celebration. Being guided by the divine, things change for the better for you quickly. Taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care serves you well. You got money coming in. You could have a relationship on the horizon sometime relatively soon, feeling like your perseverance pays off. Listen to your intuition. Got the world at your feet. Water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You also have a Taurus that comes in that's of significance. Auntie Charlie, current energy and feelings for Mr. Jones for me. The energy is like feeling like the hard work I've put in, I'm finally seeing a payoff, and like things are starting to move forward. It also looks like he's feeling very passionate. You got passion coming in around the two of you. But you may not be looking back on the past fondly. You may want to give this new guy a chance. You know what? If you decide to give that new guy a chance, that may make the other guy all of a sudden stand up and take notice. Even if he doesn't know about it, he may feel like something has shifted. And good, that's what he deserves. Samantha, will my husband and I reconcile? Okay, let's see. Will my husband and I reconcile? You're very welcome. Will my husband and I reconcile? Yes, I think you will. There's great anxiety around this situation. Let go of the anxiety. You know, I don't know if you can do something to help rid yourself of any anxiety around the situation, because it looks like divine timing is going to help with the reconciliation, which means that divine timing is helping, but you can't force it. It has to happen in its own time. So just kind of turn it over to, you know, the universe. I think things are going to move, or are going to be, yeah, I think you guys are going to reconcile. Kira did one for Zara. And more or less, what H's friends think of me. Okay, not everybody is going to agree. Everybody seems to have a different opinion. So for me to give a reading about a group of people will be very general, because not everybody agrees. You know, it's like, what does everyone think of the color blue? Well, some people like it. Some people hate it. I happen to really like it. But, you know, some people don't care for blue. I really love green. A lot of people don't like green. So I would say that for the most part, they think that you're a nice person. They think that you're caring, sincere, perseverant, intelligent, successful. But like I said, there can always be one asshole in the bunch. There usually is. Kira did one for love. Could have new opportunities on the horizon. You may not be looking back on the past fondly. Somebody may come in and make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. It could be somebody who's a little bit creative. They may be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You have an Aquarius that comes in, the ability to manifest new opportunities. And I think you're looking forward and not backwards. I think you're looking to meet new people, not go back to old people or old connections. Love cup is full, a Virgo comes in. It also looks like you have a Libra that comes in. Feeling like life is finally moving forward pretty quickly when it comes to love, and a committed relationship on the horizon. But it's going to take some time to get there. I don't think it happens right away. And I think there are several new people that come in. I don't know. Fire signs have been coming up around you pretty strong, like the last couple of weeks. So let's see what happens with that. Ari. Love for the next 3 months. Love for the next 3 months. Love cup is full. The ability to manifest new opportunities. If you're not with anyone right now, you have some nice stuff happening here around new people. You've got a Libra that comes in when you walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. You have a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Feeling like I've made it to the top of the mountain. My love life is moving forward. There's a lot of passion coming in. Scorpio comes in that's looking for a new beginning or a new relationship, and it's very well balanced. It also looks like you have a Cancer here and a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Now, if you're in a relationship right now, I would say your current relationship is moving forward. Balance comes back to the relationship, a new beginning, growth, transformation, and passion come in. No longer feeling like you've held yourself back. It takes on a loving, kind, caring kind of a feel. But there may be points in your current relationship that it's slow and steady wins the race, and that's just how it is, you know. But if you're not with anyone, you got new opportunities coming in. And that's always positive. Lydia, weekend read and vibe. It's a good weekend. It's like 10 cups are full. You may feel like you've seen some good karma come back to you. You got plenty of energy here, being guided by the divine. Fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. You got new energy coming in that may be with a Capricorn. It also looks like you're moving forward. You're not feeling held back this weekend. And there's passion coming in, possibly with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Could be a busy weekend. Lady, does Eric Rogers really have a crush on me? I would say, yeah, they have a little crush. Yeah, I would say they have a little bit of a crush on you for sure. More or less, does either Taurus realize that in the past she was treating me unfairly at work? She knows damn well she was. Yeah, absolutely. New me. Nicole's feelings towards me after last night. She keyed my car. Oh my God, how fucking immature. I mean, for real, how immature. Is it a kid? Don't tell me it's a grown woman that did that. It could be out of jealousy. It must be somebody who's young. Yeah, it looks like out of jealousy. And sharp energy. There's sharp energy because she's jealous of something. Yep. Kira, if I decide to go with my uncle's proposal dinner tomorrow, how will I feel? I think you'll feel good. It's like feeling balanced, feeling prepared, feeling like you're having a pretty decent time. Yeah, I don't think it would be a bad thing. I think it would be fun. Yeah, you may feel well respected. You may feel like there's growth and transformation that's coming in around you and those family members. I think it would be good. Adriana, what am I not expecting in love? I think that you have a Libra coming in that's being guided by the divine that happens quickly out of the clear blue sky when you least expect it. And there may be a new offer on the horizon. I don't think you see that coming. And it may be somebody you haven't met before. Emma, is T really that into me? I would say, yeah, he's pretty into you. Curious, general messages. You got success coming in around a wish. Stepping into your own strength makes things happen. Air sign comes in of significance, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Spiritual practice comes in that you may get a lot out of. It may be something new, or it could be you're going back to an old spiritual practice. Being guided by the divine is leading you to new opportunities around career or around a job opportunity. You have a Virgo that comes in there. It also looks like you have money coming in. Got money coming in. Maybe it's a new job opportunity. Julie. How would I be feeling once he reaches out? Right now, I don't even want to say. I don't even know what to say to him. You're still going to be undecided when he reaches out, and you might feel like there's a long road ahead of you, but you're going to feel prepared to listen to what he has to say because you're going to want to know what his deal is. And things could change for the better quickly. You've got good karma coming back in this situation, so let's see what he has to say to him for himself. It's almost like it seems like something makes sense when he tells you. It's not like he didn't disappear, or he's not trying to be an asshole on purpose. But when he tells you, it may all make sense. New me, how will this weekend with Junior go? How will this weekend with Junior go? Pretty good. Feels like things are moving forward. Feels like you're headed towards the 10 cups being full, like you're starting a new journey. I would say no longer feeling held back, but feeling like life is starting to move forward, and you may be pretty excited about it. It should be a decent weekend. Ask Rosie, what did Kay want to do with me in our relationship moving forward? Will there be a friendship from his side or not? Okay. You know, here's the thing. You shouldn't have to force someone to be friends with you. Like, friendship should just be something that's easy. And it looks like you're not getting out of this what you put into it. I don't know if the two of you aren't on the same page, or if one person is looking for more than the other person. But it's like, you know, it shouldn't be like a friendship shouldn't be something you have to question. Like, either we're friends or we're not. Either I can call you up when I need to talk, or I can't. You know, either you're there for me or you're not. And I don't know that you're feeling like you're getting enough out of this situation. And you may feel like, you know what, this just isn't working anymore. Tessa, do I have a future with Istas, or is it the end, no contact? Okay. Is there a future with Istas? Well, I mean, you have a 33% chance that things can change around this situation. It doesn't look like it's happening anytime soon. And you may have other options that come in. And if you're feeling really stuck and stagnant around the situation, I don't get you staying stuck and stagnant for very long. So something else may come in that either takes your mind off of this or moves your life forward in a different way. And you may feel like, you know what, I'm not waiting around for this. And I think that's what's going to happen. I think you're going to move on pretty quickly in the meantime, because it's like 33% chance is pretty slim that things are going to change, and that they're going to change for the better. You know, once again, everyone's always hoping to hear from someone, right? But that doesn't always, you know, so you hear from them, but sometimes that just sets you back X amount of months. And it's just better to move forward. It's just easier to move forward with a new connection than it is to try to rebuild something that's already been broken. Jay, love update. Listen to your intuition when it comes to love. You got plenty of energy here around you. You have a Pisces, an Aries, another water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You have a Capricorn, a Leo, and a Sagittarius, and possibly a Taurus. So you're going to have plenty of opportunities. To explore your different opportunities would be a good thing. And it doesn't, I don't see a commitment coming in right now. You may be entertaining different opportunities and getting to know different people and exploring, and I think that that's good. Let's see what happens. You got new energy here too, and you have the ability to manifest new things. You're also feeling a little bit more ambitious about love, and you're not feeling stuck. You're feeling like things are starting to move forward. So let's see what happens. Jenny, future career reading. Jenny, future career reading. Okay, you could have a new opportunity on the horizon, I would say sometime before this year ends. Changing jobs, upgrading jobs, getting paid more, whatever it is, it's a step up. Now, if I don't know where you are right now in your career, but it looks like you're getting paid more, so you could be getting a raise at your current job, or you may be switching jobs altogether. Ace of Pentacles, there's a new business opportunity here. Page of Pentacles, you could be doing something that's like a side business that brings in extra money. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down, and the hard work that you've put into career is coming back to you. Stepping into your own strength and your own ambition brings in success around your career before the end of this year. Sorry, love reading, what's coming? Got a new beginning on the horizon. Now, you have a couple of people here that are brand new. I don't think that you've met them yet. Fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries wants a new beginning. Also a Virgo. The Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. An Earth sign comes in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Scorpio comes in. A Cancer comes in. Balance comes back to your life. You're calling the shot, and you're not standing for anything less than you want or deserve. Feeling prepared, and you're going to be respected in your next relationship. It should be very well balanced and very well functioning. Things change around your love life quickly. You may be making a decision to walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. And with that, life starts to move forward. Soulmate connection comes in. Got a Taurus here too, and a Gemini. Shit, got a lot of people coming in that may be brand new energy. Good for you. Explore your options. See what's out there. Cinnamon, will I meet an attractive guy in Ohio? Yes, I think you will. Cinnamon, weekend read for me. It may be slow and steady wins the race, but you do have good luck coming in and choices this weekend. You also could be starting a new journey, and you may be putting money aside for something, paying off a bill of debt or a loan that makes you feel relief, like, hey, I've made it to the top of the mountain. I can finally breathe a sigh of relief. Kira, how will my uncle feel if I don't come? I'm happy he's proposing to his girlfriend, but he doesn't show up to my stuff. I don't think he'll be mad at you if you don't show up. I think that, you know, he wanted to invite you. He wanted you to be included. He wanted it to be out there. But if you don't come, I don't think he'll be mad. I mean, I think he wants you there, but I don't think he'll be mad at you if you don't show up. So if you decide not to do it, I think it's fine. I think he knows that too, if he doesn't show up to your stuff. New me. How is Nicole feeling about Marcus right now? She's 40 years old and she keyed your car. I mean, really, like a little bit more maturity. Like, you know, I had a friend in high school that used to do that. We were in high school. She would just walk past people's car and just drag their keys down it, just because they had nice cars and she didn't. I don't know what she drove. I don't know if it was like a Plymouth Volare. I don't know what it was, but it was like a big station wagon. That was her mother's, and she came from a family of like 5, so it was like a big boat. But that's what we did in high school. So, all right, how is she feeling about Marcus right now? Okay, she thinks that her intuition tells her that they're soulmates and that they belong together. I don't know what's going on between the two of them right now, but she may be trying to control and manipulate the situation, and she may also be feeling that she's been lied to, and that's why she's got the sharp energy around her. See, but this is what I'm saying. Like, everyone's like with the soulmate thing, you know, and it's like, in the meantime, like, the reality of the situation is one thing. I don't think that they have a great relationship by any stretch of the imagination. And I think she may be looking to blame it on you. But it's not, you know, it's not anybody else's fault, you know? Once again, everybody watches too many romantic comedies and thinks that, you know, they're going to get stopped at the airport. You know, don't go. It just doesn't work like that. Yeah, so she may be using you as the scapegoat here, but it's not your fault. Lady, love life for this summer. Okay, love life for this summer. Your love life starts to move forward pretty quickly this summer. That's in reverse, and then here you go, moving on to greener pastures. You could have some new opportunities. You're not looking back on the past fondly, but you're eager to move on. Got a Virgo that comes in that's brand new that may be of significance. Also a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Looks like anything that was disappointing, tower moments, betrayals, things that didn't work out, is all moving into the past. It's like you're turning a corner. New energy is coming in, and all of a sudden things change for the better quickly. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down, but even though you may be feeling undecided about it, you may give this person a chance. That could be a Sagittarius. You have plenty of energy coming in. Plus, you have a wish around love. Put that out into the universe. You could have a strong committed relationship come in before the end of this summer. Kira, what's coming towards me soon? Fire sign. Freaking fire sign. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. The Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities and taking time for yourself. Self-care. Rest, relaxation, and self-care. You also may have some choices coming in. Hangman here is in reverse. Life starts to move forward. Could be taking a little trip too. Even if it's a day getaway or overnight kind of a thing, it may be a little trip around that's, you know, kind of shifts the energy around you. Going away overnight or going away for the day kind of changes things a little bit. Lady, describe my tarot reading skills. It looks like you have a natural knack for reading cards. It also looks as if you're very ambitious. You're always eager to learn more when it comes to anything that's related to anything in that field, not just tarot cards. And it looks like things fall into place for you pretty easily. Your intuition is naturally pretty spot on, and the cards are kind of like a guide. It looks like the more that you do it, the more your gift will continue to grow. There's a lot of growth and transformation that comes in around you, your readings, and your intuition. So I would say keep doing what you're doing. And I don't think that you're going to stop exploring different avenues, and I think that helps too. Emily, how does Matt feel about me? He's my crush. I would say that he thinks that you're hardworking, stable, sincere, intelligent, creative, attractive, unique, passionate. I think this person has a lot of respect for you and thinks that you have a lot of potential overall in general. Mario, energy check about Latoya's feelings towards me. She thinks that you two have a soulmate connection. She feels pretty good about you, and she may feel like she can breathe a sigh of relief or prepared for the relationship to move forward towards green pastures. The energy around the two of you is good. She tried to fight me. It's my child's father. She feels like he will never let me go. She's definitely taking it out of me. I'm not the only one who is lying to you. Yeah, I'm not right. Exactly. But that's the thing. It's like a lot of times people are looking to blame somebody else for meddling. It's their fault. It's nobody else's fault. If he's not treating her right, it has nothing to do with anybody else but him and her. So it's not your fault. It's nobody else's fault. Where the heck am I here? Did I push my spot? Zara, you could close them. Thank you. Thanks. I'll be back on tonight. Let me go back up to the top. Magician, how would the female L think and feel if she saw me this weekend at the park to play volleyball and I was very polite, gentle, and flirty and wore cologne and thinking of a tight shirt to show my muscle gains? She would be very happy. She would feel like either there's spontaneity around the situation or the two of you are starting a new journey. She would like the idea of it becoming more of a habit. She would find you to be very attractive and think that things were moving forward between the two of you. Malika, general. Feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain and you're feeling very prepared. You're no longer holding yourself back. Water sign comes in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You also have a Virgo here. Perseverance around a work or business opportunity pays off. Life changes for the better quickly, and the hard work that you've put into your career comes back to you. Career, business, school, whatever it is that you do all day. RN, will he wish me on my birthday? I don't think so. No, I wouldn't count on it. I wouldn't count on it. Guys are usually not that great with birthdays. Marie, is my intuition right about the person I'm inquiring about being the one that I'm meant to be with? No, there is not one person that we're meant to be with. That's a fairy tale that, like, is not true. There is not one person in this world that we are meant to be with. And the worst thing that anybody can ever do is get that stuck in their head, because that perpetuates toxic relationships that do not last and do not work out. And it keeps people in that idea thinking that something here is going to change, and it doesn't. So I would get the idea of anybody being the one. There is not the one. There are many people, and that's what we're here for, to learn and to explore opportunities. I can't tell you that one person is the one, because I don't believe that for anybody. And I think that that is, like I said, a very toxic idea that we have been, you know, Walt Disney has given us and romantic comedies have given us. So I can't say that, no, I can say you could have a connection with this person, of course, and you could explore the opportunity, absolutely. But, you know, a picture perfect storybook romance that is meant to be written in the stars, no, I don't believe that for anyone. And I think that that's why everybody winds up getting let down, because they're not looking at things. They're looking at things the way they wish that they were in their head, what they thought that things were supposed to be, and that's just not the way it is. So I would say you could have a significant connection. Are you meant to be with this person till the day you die? No, I can't say that. Zara, what are the next actions for it and the moves of Themis after our last phone call? He's probably going to want to see you. But I mean, this relationship, he's with somebody else. There's a third party here. So it's like the relationship really isn't going anywhere, but yet you're keeping it, you're hanging on to the connection. So I don't know what your intentions are, but his intentions are going to be to see you. And I would not be shocked if he made promises to you that he doesn't fulfill. But it seems like, yeah, I mean, there's nothing that's going to come of this situation that is going to be like substantial. It's like you could see him, then, you know, you could have a lot of communication with him, but it doesn't look like he steps up to the plate for a committed relationship. I don't think he's in a position to do that. So I don't know what you're looking to get out of this situation, but it would be something to think about, because holding on to those types of connections can kind of prevent other connections from coming in. So that's up to you. Love reading around July. Love reading around July. could have choices come July. There may be a Capricorn that comes in. There also could be an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. It also looks like, I don't see a committed relationship coming in here, but there could be new opportunities. There also may be somebody in your world in July that you haven't taken notice of that may have great potential. That person could be a Virgo, and it doesn't look like you're holding yourself back. You may be exploring new opportunities. Mel, will the Aquarius stalker neighbor back off after what happened today? Oh man, I don't like him. God. Yes, it does look like he backs off, at least for a while. At least for a while, he looks like. Yeah. Yeah. All right, let's see what happens with him. Did I finish it? I think I did, right? Alrighty. Yeah, I think he'll back off at least for a while. Gave you a break a little bit. Jesus. All right, guys. I will be back on tonight. I will see you later. Have a good afternoon. Bye-bye.